There's a big machine in the sky. Some kind of
quart of rum.
well, electric snake coming straight at her. Shoot it! Not yet. I'll say it's
So here in round 1 of Grit, we are US on attack. The plan is for 3/4 of the platoon to push across the middle bridge with 1 Bradley to assist, while 1 squad pushes in from the southwest bridge, also with Bradley support. All 4 bridges have roadblocks on them. Our squad is in charge of clearing the bridge for the platoon to push across.
We just gotta get as much fire as possible.
Yeah. Charlie squad. If you guys can get positions of fire here, do you...
Guys,
Copy.
you guys go down, I'll finish your mission.
I'm fire team lead of Charlie. My fire team is rear security, fire support. Bravo team is in charge of clearing the bridge.
I got you. Get your dog tag. Go up.
All Bravo on me. Right here. God. Stage right.
I thought you meant across the road.
Yeah, perfect. So here's.
I did, but actually where he's heading, he was also good.
I've noticed a lot of contacts in the 119 building, 2-story building.
119, copy.
119. So here's the
The 2-story building in the southeast corner of the map is
barbed wire
a very
up.
easily defendable building,
Hauling ass up
and
there.
is guaranteed there most likely be
Placing those C4 and just hauling ass back.
contacts there.
Just and like crowd, like aim your head down, just like fucking wiggle.
Hope you guys
Get a hard shot.
Fire.
Where should we?
Alright, Bravo, you ready?
Yep. Let them blow it whenever they want it. We're on their go.
Should we place a C4 like in the middle between them, or like one on
Nope.
each?
Place each C4 in front of each one of each.
All right. I got the
We
one
used
on
Bradley
the right then.
to assist with taking out
Tell the vehicles to
Smoke
blow
barrage
it.
the
Alright,
roadblocks,
Smoke barrage is called. As soon as it's called in, get running.
and with smoke barrages to
Well, have them
cover
blow the,
Bravo's
We're not
push.
gonna run until they blow it, so we don't want friendly fire.
Smoke barrages come in. Bradley takes down the
Easy,
barbed
easy.
wire
Just
and
another
the
day, right?
barrels. Now the
gentlemen.
plan is for Bravo plants the C4 on the radio, which is necessary to clear the roadblock.
Ceasefire on that.
Barbed wire's down.
Run. Tell vehicles, ceasefire. Ceasefire on the vehicles. Ceasefire on the vehicles.
Charlie here, laying down some suppressing fire.
Run up there, run up there, run up. Charlie,
Cover us up there. No problem. C4's down, C4's down. 30 seconds to detonation.
Alright, if this blows it this first time, I want you guys to start getting ready to move across.
Charge across!
Long 30-second timer.
Oh my god, we made it, dude.
He's not get back in there now.
Shit, we're gonna take those down.
Yo, I got a C4. I can place another one.
Negative, there's just one little thing to finish digging down. We should finish digging down those, whatchamacallit.
Alright, we're putting down another smoke. We're putting down another smoke.
Just hold there. Smoke, clear.
Alright, Charlie, I would start pulling some of your guys off that building because I want to get ready to move as soon as those spikes are over. Like this next smoke barrage, we're all going up.
Charlie, let's move down to the bridge.
Copy that.
Can't get out this way.
Are we getting smokes anytime soon so we can go dig this?
Yeah,
They're coming.
they're coming in.
The vehicles copy.
Okay.
The radio.
As soon as the roadblock's clear, we wait for the second smoke barrage.
Alright, let's just do the radio. I don't know. Alright, he's
Before
gonna get the radio for us.
We also clear the bridge for mines before the vehicle.
our squad makes the
Yep.
initial assault across the bridge.
As soon as the smoke's moving.
Unfortunately, with the greatest loss of life in the shortest amount of time.
Hey, you guys wait for us to clear the bridge and
We just didn't have very good smoke coverage or good suppression.
Alright, hey, I want you guys to push up, like, crawl up and start digging down that stuff. Other guys and the rest of us will just kind of, like, sit behind this rep.
At this point, they already well aware we are going to cross that bridge. I'd expect at least half the platoon to have their sights on that bridge. We're really shooting a fishing barrel for the insurgent forces. Smoke comes in, they can push as a whole squad.
Bravo, did you guys get that radio?
Yeah, Bravo got radio.
See our medic go down here, try to dive for cover. And it was
just jump off
Right.
too little too late. So after all that, only 3 of our squad makes it actually across the bridge, and only 1 survives. The only survivor of our squad, Bartok, holding out inside this building. He's going to provide some suppressing fire so that Dick's Folk squad can push across the bridge, and this time with a bit more success. Commander calls for smoke barrage. The Bradley pushes up to the end of the bridge to act as a shield and suppress for Dick's Folk squad to make it across.
Yo, guys.
X-Bit and his squad is on the western bridge trying to clear out the roadblock. Bartok still laying down some suppressing fire. Dick's Folk squad is going to maneuver around the northwest portion of the island and flank the enemy from the western half. The third round of smoke barrages come in. Bradley again moves up to the end of the bridge. Bartok gets taken out. All of our squad has been KIA. Block F-16
right
is the last squad to cross the bridge, and they will hold the northern buildings.
They're to the south, by the way, oddball. I saw them running around like my shit. Never mind.
Into this building.
We did it, boys. We crashed the bridge. Dude, I'm just, if I keep fucking just, it's just.
Okay.
excuse me.
Don't push with Dorf.
Push east a bit, Charlie. We're kind of stacking up.
Sounds like a RPG. Dick's Folk squad is split at the moment. Half the squad has made it to the western land bridge. Tai Tai and Raggy aware of their presence. The remainder of Dick's Folk squad has grouped up with the rest. They slowly start pushing east.
Shot at us. Anybody else hear that bullet crack come towards us?
Second floor is clear. Second floor is
far east.
It's coming east.
X-Bit squad using cover of the Bradley to push across the western bridge. Dick's Folk is going to send a fire team south of the village to the ruins and flanking the south side of the map. Squad leader X-Bit checking for mines across the bridge, completely exposed, ends up getting taken out. The Bradley will slowly creep up, checking for mines. Once he's past the bridge, he doesn't have to worry about mines anymore.
Lock's dead. Okay.
They're pretty close on deaths.
That guy went
You're
down
in
the
charge,
stairs
bud.
and then.
Yup.
Oddballs Bradley must have been hit by an RPG. He's outside trying to do some minor repairs. Dick's Folks squad has gained some ground. Half the squad is moved up to the buildings while one fire team back in the ruins tries to flank around to the south. You're just gonna join the opposite insurgent team next round. Is that whose side you were on?
Smoke should be good.
Yeah, so just next round, you just join the insurgents. Giving a little lesson to Discord. Correct, and then go back to the same squad you were on.
Hey, just make sure you're jumping over where a building is on the other.
Yep.
That's a stationary 50. Careful, don't come.
Yeah, they're aiming at the top window.
Sounds like a view.
Bandaging.
Salty here, running the Dishko. Is going to make it hell for Dick's Folks squad to advance in the open. X-Bits Bradley, Western Bradley, made it across the bridge and is going to support Dick's Folks squad as they move up. Somebody missed a shot with the RPG, flew right over the Bradley's head. Insurgent forces have an IED planted on side of the road in front of the Bradley behind a rock, and it probably hasn't been spotted yet by the US. The Bradley will slowly creep up towards the IED. They call in the IED.
Oh, he popped it.
Too soon.
Take it. Take the ID position. Go right up to the ID. They're just exploded.
Bradley probably took very little, if any, damage from the IED.
Scratch.
Nobody went down to it.
Ooh, just got hit.
Somebody lands RPG shot on it, and looks like it hit either front armor or turret.
Right side building.
Artillery barrage coming in for the US. Just kind of take down some emplacements, get everybody bunkered inside. If you press 0, it'll bring up this little sidebar too that tells you what all the numbers, what all you can change. Sergeant Jackson and Oleg, the only two insurgent forces guarding the radio, which is the objective for the US to take. Salty Toast will line up a very spicy RPG shot on the Bradley and take it out. Bradley pops. I believe that was Salty Toast that got that final shot on it. Mr. Raggy, all by himself, trying to hold his building. He takes down 2. Commander Wolfgang, clearing the building all by himself. causing another smoke barrage, trying to get U.S. forces closer onto the objective. Currently, Block Squad has lost a few of their members. By this point, insurgent forces have taken a commanding lead. All of Block Squad has been eliminated. All that remains of the U.S. forces is Wolfgang
Once
and
this goes
Skipper.
out, we'll try to go along the southern wall.
Got it.
We'll just try to get in there.
Artillery barrage comes in. Ronin waiting on the south wall. A lot of insurgent forces surrounding that radio. Wolfgang and Skipper move through the smoke. They split up. Wolfgang moving between the two buildings. Skipper running along the wall. Reaches Ronin's position as Ronin leaves. Wolfgang quickly sweeping through buildings, listening for the radio, trying to find it. Skipper finds the radio building.
Command, we're 2 buildings away from the objective.
Gets taken out at the entrance. Wolfgang finds another way into the radio building. Yeah, if he clears it, he's got to take the radio. Wolfgang takes out Storm and has control of the radio.
Oh fuck.
Control. At this point, I believe it's 1v10, and insurgent forces know that they have overwhelming numbers, so they can just rush the radio, and they know that Wolfgang will go down. One RPG shot, trying to get it into the building. They missed. Another RPG shot. A third RPG makes it into Wolfgang's frame, and he goes down. And that is GG. Surprised it was Command that made it all the way to the end.
Okay, we won.
Complete. All units RTB. Computer.
We won.